Hello and welcome to part 2 of my series. I have been making astrology signs into Halloween costumes. So if you want to check out part 1, I did Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer in that video. And today I'm going to be getting into the next 4 signs. So I'm going to be including a time lapse and talking just a little bit about their character designs. So the first one I'm going to be doing today is Leo, and this is a Draw This in Your Style challenge. So if you don't know what that is a challenge that I follow a lot of these on Instagram, but I'm sure they're on other apps as well, where a person will draw a character and then it's up to you to redraw it using your style. So I did a Witch Draw This in Your Style challenge because the artist who posted it, I really like her art and stuff, so I couldn't hold back. I was thinking about maybe doing a classic witch, but I decided that this color scheme is pretty cute, and I just wanted to try like duo colored hair. I've never really done that before. And I just think it gave her like a really fun festive fall color scheme with her cute little sweater, and I just thought it would be really cute to do. I have included a link to the artist who made the Draw This in Your Style challenge in the video description, along with a link to my art account on Instagram, so if you want to go check that out, that would be great. Be sure to support our artists on Instagram. The Instagram algorithm isn't the best, so any support, any follows and likes for anybody is a really good step for artists. I picked a witch because I think they're pretty fiery and independent, and I know they could be spooky or evil, but with her modern outfit, I think it works pretty good. Up next is Virgo, and based on my Googling that I did to research all of the astrology signs, I found that Virgos are very practical, loyal, and analytical, so I thought they would make a very good superhero. So I decided to make them into a superhero with a cape and a costume and everything, and I really like the pose she's in. I think it makes her look very tough, and when I get to the face, I'm very proud of her face. She looks very strong and independent, and I think it makes a very good superhero. I decided to make her costume mostly pink because pink is a color I use a lot on my art account on Instagram, and I realized most of my costumes up until this point didn't even have like a splash of pink in them. So I decided to make her outfit a sort of like peachy pink color. I didn't want to make it like a neon pink because I feel like it's a little too cliche, but so I did like a soft pink and orange color scheme, and on her little symbol on her chest I added the Virgo symbol. You'll notice in my very first costume design I included the Aries symbol because that was an Aries, but I kind of forgot to do it on every single one since then. I wish I would have gotten it on all of them, but I only ended up so far doing that on Aries and Virgo. So up next we have Libra. So Libras are very social, fair-minded, and diplomatic and gracious, and right away, just based on those words, you can tell she would make a very good queen. So I decided to make Libra into a queen. I like her position. It's very dramatic, and I think it's like maybe she's giving a rousing speech to the soldiers or to her people or something like that. And I had a lot of fun designing the details. I wanted to make her outfit very pretty, so I added more texture than I usually would. I created a pattern for the inner white part of her dress and found a different type of brush to use on the red part to make it look sort of velvety. And I couldn't help give her a cape, so I guess this is 2 characters in a row that have a cape. I gave her little like tufts of more white hair, like either she got it dyed like an e-girl or something like that, but attaching back into her bun. And you'll notice later when I color the line art, really struggled with that. I don't think it looked as good in the end, so I tried to add more texture to it, but in the end it looks pretty cute. I added some smaller sparkles to the jewels on her crown so they'd stand out from just the regular sparkles that I tend to add all around, and I used a brush that is specific to Ibis paint, or Ibis paint, however you pronounce it. I've gotten backlash over the years on how I pronounce it, but to get a little chain for her dress. So the final design for today is Scorpio, and I am a Scorpio, but based on the Googling I did, I found Scorpios to be passionate, stubborn, brave, and resourceful, which I'm not entirely sure if that's true for me. I am pretty passionate and stubborn. I don't know if I'm super brave or resourceful, but oh well. I decided to make Scorpio into some sort of like top secret spy, so she has lots of supplies on her, some bullets on her thigh, and she's holding a knife, and I think she looks pretty tough. I did struggle on the face a bit, but in the end I think her eyes look really cute. They look very bright and intense. She is one of the first characters I did that doesn't have like a happy smiling face, but I think it looks pretty good on her. She needs to look tough. This overall project was super fun. It did expose me to new things and made me consider different body types and different costumes and different skin tones, and also I've never really drawn a redhead before now, so I've drawn a couple redheads because of this challenge. But I did the flip canvas thing so I could see some of my flaws, and wow, I wanted to throw up when I saw that, but I was able to fix it mostly, and I think it looks way better now. So thank you for watching. Be sure to stay tuned for part 3 where I finish up this fun challenge.